Welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to show you how I created this very fun coconut pool pop-out with this shadow effect down below. Before I get started, the size of this layout is 1280 by 720 pixels. And if you don't know where to find the file size on your designs, you can just go to File and you can look in here. It'll tell you what the design size is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by creating a new page. And, I duplicated that. Sorry. So I wanted a blank page. So here's my blank page. And I'm going to start by looking for a coconut. So I'm going to go to Elements. And in here, what I want really is to find a coconut half. And I'm just going to scroll through the photos because I want a photo. And I want something that's relatively sitting upright. So something like this, but it doesn't have like the notches of the coconut. And so you can do this with any fruit, really. It doesn't have to be a coconut. It could be an orange. It could be a papaya. It can be literally anything. So okay, I think it was this one. Okay. And I believe that this one has a background. Yeah, it does. So I'm just going to remove the background on that. So I'll use my BG remover. If you don't have BG remover, there's also an app in Canva that allows you to remove the background. You can just search for it in apps, and you can remove the background for free in Canva. Oh, by the way, I want to let you guys know too that I have finally received my affiliate link for 30 days of Canva Pro for free, and I'm going to put that in the video description later on so that you guys, if you don't have Canva Pro, you can get 30 days free. But I'm just going to remove the background here for this coconut. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to search for a frame that's circular. So I'll just search for maybe an oval frame. And I'll just go to all and see what I can find. I'm going to use this one because it's upright. And let me see if I can fit that in here. So I'm going to put that in here like that and like that. So that seems fairly even all the way around. And now I'm going to go back to Elements and I'm going to search for people in a pool. So I'll search for family in a pool. And let's see. This was the one that I used, but we can also use this one too. It doesn't matter really. So maybe I'll put that one in here so that we can use it, a different photo. So what I'm going to need is I'm actually going to need two of these photos. So I'm going to need that one, and I'll just make a duplicate and just put that to the side for now. And now I'm just going to pop this right in my frame. So I'm going to put that right in there like that. And I know it looks really, really small right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to double click in the frame and I'm going to make it larger so that it's popping out of the frame. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay, now I know it's cut off, but that's where the second image comes in. So what we're going to do with this second image is we are going to remove the background and then we're going to place it right on top. So I'm going to grab it by the side. So one trick when you're working with images, to avoid them popping into the frame, you can handle them by the corner edges. That way it's not going to pop into the frame. So what I want to do is I want to just match it right on top so that it looks like it's continuing outside of the coconut. if that makes sense. So, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab all of these and I'm going to put that here like this. And I'm going to download this, or you can also use design to image, because what I want is I want this image so that I can make a shadow, a skewed shadow. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to go to elements. Actually, no, I'm going to go to apps and I'm going to look for something called design to image. And the greatest thing about design to image is that you can just save your design without downloading it and then re-uploading it back into Canva. So I'll click on design to image. Now it can only do one page at a time or one image at a time. So it can't do multiple pages. So I just want page 2. So I'm going to convert it to a PNG. I want a transparent background and I'm just going to select page 2. I only want page 2. So I will press the export button now. And remember, even though the background is yellow, it's really not a background. It's just because all I'm doing is downloading this transparent image, and here it is right here. So I'm going to click on this and I'm just going to put it to the side. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take this image right here and we're going to, because this is an image and these are a whole bunch of images put together. But what I want to do is I want to create a shadow out of this image right here. I'm going to search now for the other app called Skew Image. So I'm going to come here. And here's that app right here. And here it is. It's that purple. And what I want to do with this is I'm trying to make a shadow going horizontally instead of below, if that makes sense. And I'm going to try and skew this image so that it'll look like an image that's coming down into this area here instead of below. So basically horizontally and not directly below this main image here. So that's kind of how I want to do it. Okay, and let's add that to our workspace. Okay, so here that is right here. Now I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to take this image right here and I'm going to make it transparent and I'm going to turn it into black, a blackish, grayish color so that we can put it like right underneath and make it larger. So I'm going to go into edit photo, dual tone, because I want to make it black. So I'll go here and so if you didn't see that, I went into dual tone, which is right here, and I'm going to make this black, pitch black. So I'm going to bring that circle all the way down like that. And I'm just going to make sure that this one is black too. So I'm going to leave that there. And now I'm going to put this kind of underneath. And I'm going to make it bigger like that, but I'm going to keep it underneath. I'm still going to keep it underneath. So let me just close that so that we can see more. And I'm just going to crop that a little bit because I don't need all that. And I'm going to make that a little bit bigger like that. And now I'm going to make it a little bit transparent like that. So if you didn't see that, I clicked this checker box And I'm just making that shadow transparent like that. And I'm going to push it in behind the coconut now. So I'm going to go to position, layers, and layers. And I'm going to move that shadow all the way behind my coconut like that. Okay, so now that we got that all done, the next thing is for us to, we're just going to grab this and I'm going to put it down there like that. And now we need to add a background. So we can go back into elements and we can search for a beach, and we can put any kind of a beach in behind that, like, okay, maybe let's add that and we'll put that as our background like that. And there is our shadow right there. So if you want to rotate it, you can also rotate it to make it go like this. And if you want to make that shadow smaller, you can make it smaller like that. But that's the idea of how to create a pop-out effect that's fun and challenging at the same time. Now, I hope that you did enjoy this tutorial. If you did, don't forget that I have opened up my YouTube membership. So click in the description to see my different YouTube channel memberships. And there are several levels that you can join. Depending on what level you join, there are different perks associated with them. Also, if you're looking to receive or try out Canva, I've also added my affiliate link for Canva Pro free for 30 days in the description. So get your Canva Pro free for 30-day link down below. For now, I will say bye-bye, my friends. Until next time.